I've been sexually harassed by men, so you doing this is not okay.
I got it, Jason.
I asked for a female officer for a reason.
Fantastic. How do you feel about that penis grab?
Okay, not going to comment on that. We sent a press release out and put a video of the squad cam on Facebook.
That was the head of my penis that grabbed.
You'd be surprised where people hide things, Jason.
Yeah, it's not near the head of their penis, man.
We're not going to comment on that.
Run.
I've been sexually harassed by men, so you doing this is not okay.
I got it, Jason.
I asked for a female officer for a reason.
You had her video of her being searched. So they watched that Friday after I got off the phone with you.
Fantastic. How do you feel about that penis grab?
Your phone, please.
Don't touch me, please.
Step back.
We're not going to comment on that.
That was the head of my penis that grabbed.
You'd be surprised where people hide things, Jason.
Yeah, it's not near the head of their penis, man.
I'm doing this video for this couple who was harassed and mistreated by these police officers. They were held for a long time. A canine hit on their vehicle and did not find anything. They searched the vehicle. They searched the couple. The couple feels they were groped by this officer.
I bet we're done here.
Oh, hell no, we're not done here.
What's going on, guys? This is Product News. This video comes to us from St. Farside. Go on over there and subscribe. Beat me there. Don't meet me there in the comment section. Video takes place in Clintonville, Wisconsin. And it deals with a multitude of different things. One, female driver does not want to be patted down, touched by a male officer because of things that happened in her past. I think that's a reasonable request. Get a female officer on the scene. Two, they had a note from the DMV as they had just bought the car of this couple, and the female says that the computers were down, and they gave them this note in case they got pulled over. Well, you know how that's going to go. It's like when you buy sneakers and you get to the register and they want to sell you
Shoe cleaner?
socks. They try to upsell you, just like when they pull you over. That note should have been sufficient, but now they want to upcharge you. They want to get inside your car. They want to find something to charge you with. So now they're pulling you out the car. They grab the man's junk. All kinds of things are happening when it's just clerical paperwork that they have in their hand and they've shown you. And finally, we got to wait for Lassie to come. Even though you got 5, 6, 7, 8 adults on the scene, we're going to wait for a dog to come and tell us when we can leave, when you can clear these people and let them go. And of course, well, you'll see. Anyways, go on over to St. Farside, subscribe to their channel. Let's watch the video.
Now we're keeping it 100% gangsters. It's a serious situation. This involves the Clintonville Police Department.
Just want to know that.
Good. You have a few questions about that hot man run.
Yeah, that guy's why.
Like, so you explain this stuff to you and then you guys took everything, right?
Yeah, is there a reason why the canine unit is in my car? For what? Because I didn't have to, like, the complaints on?
That's not really...
Stay in the car. You want we want to stay on film, though. We want to stay filming you, sir.
That's all right.
I don't know why you want to pull her out of the vehicle. Make me a little uncomfortable. Is that are we being ordered to step out? Okay. We are being ordered.
Right now, okay?
We are being ordered to step out of the vehicle, even though we wish to stay in the vehicle. That's understood, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we wish to stay in.
So the law says I can remove it from the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
For a cause.
You know we want to stay in the vehicle, right? I think that's how you leave. You don't have to step out if you don't want to. You know that's not right, right? Okay, I understand. But I'm saying, he's ordering you to step out. You do have to comply so they don't beat you up or something. But that's illegal. You're violating the traffic.
Step right back here. So you're not on track there. Okay, here's your information back. Okay. Here's a written warning for no plates, but you're getting that taken care of. Just so we have something documented. I know your exhaust isn't up to date. I'm not going to force you to fix it because it's kind of in that weird fringe area where it's bowing, but just keep an eye out, get taken care of. Here's this. Now the can did work on the vehicle. So I'm going to ask you to be honest with me, where we're going to find something inside the vehicle.
No, I think it's absolute trash that you did
That could be your opinion.
It is. There's no reason to do it.
Give me anything I need.
No.
Where we're going to find something inside the vehicle.
No. And I don't give you a right to search it. I just bought this car.
Okay. The last person I had it before they had something inside the vehicle.
No.
Okay.
I just bought it from a friend. Literally, you just seen all my paperwork.
I understand that. Or the canine did order on the vehicle.
Okay.
So this one we're going to search the vehicle. I'm going to do a quick pat down to you first.
Alright, you can get a female officer then.
That will be a female officer. We won't pull off here.
Jason. They're searching me.
Come back here.
Illegal.
Nope. Come back here. Jason, I pressed the button on the vehicle. I can do a search. Step back here for me, please.
Don't touch me, please.
Step back here for me, please. You have anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay. Can you set yourself up on the vehicle there? Keep your phone recorded. You have it out of your hand, please.
Look at all these cars for no license plate.
I've been sexually harassed by men, so you doing this is not okay.
I got you.
I asked for a female officer for a reason. I don't care. You want me to call you fucking sergeant?
Yeah, step back here. I am sorry.
Of this whole town? Yeah, that. And you're letting this happen.
Yeah, step back here. Okay. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm a passenger in the vehicle.
Yep. Okay, like I explained to her, the canine did order on the vehicle, so we're going to be conducting a search. That's why I'm going to put that down to you. We're going to find anything that you were inside the vehicle.
Canine alerted on the vehicle, Jason. That's probable cause for a search.
Turn over.
So if you find nothing, then your dog's a retard, right?
Let's go for it.
When you find nothing, then can show the dog's retarded, right?
What is this, layer or vape?
Yeah, it's a vape tester.
No THC in that vape, is there?
No. That was a discovery. 100% illegal search. All you have to do is pat the car, and then the dog sneezes, farts, hiccups. Then here we are. We just bought this car. I don't think they do. We just bought this car. The dog didn't hit on shit unless it likes Doritos and taquitos. How many cops don't have 2 license plates? This is got anxiety issues. Don't think this is ridiculous.
We don't need for we don't have to worry about this.
Yeah. I think you might be talking to him.
What are you gonna talk to him?
No, why don't you run around and see what he smells? The dog retarded if you hit on his car. I mean, if you can't have the dog that's retarded, you mean probably cause the hurt people. Ain't in my dick, sir. That was the head of my penis.
You'd be surprised when people have things, Jason.
Yeah, it's not their head of their penis, man. That's the issue. Come on, man. Can you let it straight back? The fuck?
The dash cam video ends there. They put it out, they being the Clintonville Police Department, because of such negative response on social media to this stop. So they had a choice to show the whole dash cam video or stop it right there. They chose to stop it right there. Why? If you release it because of all the negative attention this was getting on social media, why not show the whole thing? You made a concerted, conscious effort to stop it right there, which just begs the question, why? Let's watch the rest.
I'm gonna let you set this stuff on. Actually, I'm gonna set this stuff on CBS. Okay?
Alright, man.
Do you guys want to have this on the sidewalk?
I'd really like to see what he's doing, man.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I'd really like to see
Make
what
anything
he's
fucking quick.
doing. But you're turning him?
That's why I'm going to the vehicle with.
Wait, some of them have body cameras and some of them don't? What do you guys, pick the short straw on roll call and you gotta wear the body camera? What's it? You got one that you pass around and share?
Doesn't look like
That's the way I see stuff on the sidewalk.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna have my body camera rolling.
Right, because I'm such a fucking harm to you. Look at this, 3 fucking squads. You guys are ridiculous.
If you guys watch your language, please.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna tell me how to talk and when to talk when you got me pulled outside the car over something I have clear evidence of why it's in that condition, and now you got Lassie roaming around in my car? What you're doing to me is nowhere near as intrusive as you having to listen to a swear word. You're a grown adult. If you don't like it, let him go. Stop whining.
No, you guys are ridiculous.
We're not swearing.
Yeah, you're just harassing me for what? Because I didn't have 2 license plates on?
You're fucking pissed. And you have the record clear. But this is bullshit. And now
You guys can choose different language.
No, I
Do a
choose
best to
this
say.
fucking language. They're in America, so you can choose different language too. You can choose this language. It's fucking America. But this is bullshit. Come on, man.
Yeah, they can believe that.
You know, we just had the... My God. I mean, there's nothing. I want to know what that dog smells. Let's get to the bottom of it. You're still filming, right?
Yep.
I wonder why we couldn't keep the camera on now. Why do they need to bring us out a camera view on now? They could put something anywhere. As was filmed before, you know, you saw that on the news, right? That guy was wearing a body camera too.
You are standing here watching.
I'm not able to watch her. I am
Yeah, 'cause
obstructing.
Oh, right, and you're standing here not even supervising them.
I'm 100% obstructing.
I am standing right
Yeah, because I trust so many
You are not-
fucking Clintonville
you are not
kids.
watching us.
Yeah, because you're my father and I even listen to him.
You're not observing them. You can't see them.
I can't go up there and leave my bag exposed to you guys.
I get that.
Yes, because I'm such a danger.
I'm not going to leave my officers exposed.
I'm what, 120 pounds? You have a fucking taser.
So we agree that they're not being watched by us. I asked him, we watching? No, we can't.
You are within the vicinity of your vehicle.
Yeah, and I don't feel safe. So what are you going to do about that?
You do not feel safe.
Because I got 3 fucking cop cars back here.
Slow
Right.
down.
So you do not feel safe because you have free spots.
And I've been sexually harassed by men, and I told him that. And he would not call a female officer. I don't give a damn.
Somebody just read the head of my penis. The head of my cock.
Don't worry, I will be calling tomorrow morning and sending these videos to whoever's above you.
We should have never been held that long for a canine to even show up. Second of all, what did he smell? Nothing. You're going to come back empty-handed if you have planted there. So that's ensure your dog's fucking retarded. Or you have to plant something on there. One or the other. If the dog hits on nothing, then it's dumb. Or
these officers, their credibility is on the line.
Yeah, I doubt it.
absolutely, and that stops none of it.
So if there is something that is in the vehicle,
Searching my fucking car seats? Are you kidding me?
Your car seats now.
they would explain it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. They planted it on my friend.
You have to block the vehicle. How long ago?
I gave him the fucking papers. Well, that's not my fault. You're not watching what they're doing at all.
Maybe you're not doing due vigilance. You don't know anything.
They are recording.
Yep, and I'm recording
Is
too.
this traffic stop taking longer than should take for somebody who didn't get plates because the DMV computers were down?
Yeah, search on my food. Thank you.
I don't want their dirty fucking hands in our food. You can run the dog around the fucking food and see if you get on that. Just put their dirty fucking paws in there. It's bullshit.
Then I can open up the food.
Well, what are they doing? Look at him, man. He ain't fucking doing something. He to be dirty for something. He's scrambling for something to be illegal in there. Because otherwise, his dog is fucking stupid.
Be amazed
incredible.
Be amazed at where things are getting.
Yeah, I would be amazed because apparently the head of my dick is a place of interest for one of your officers. That's not there.
Feel real fucking tough, don't you?
No, this is bullshit, man. You look embarrassed out there standing here. See, the dog didn't hit on shit. What's the dog's hit? Did he sneeze, fart, back his tail?
Scratch my car? What was it?
You didn't get to see
You were
nothing.
sitting right there.
Well, then what did you do? I asked you and you're silent. You don't say anything.
You have not stopped talking.
So
you
you
have
explain
made a question. You have not stopped talking, and I don't personally try to talk over everybody here. Okay, so the dog alert by change in behavior.
Oh, you're jumping and scratching my car.
Does not have to
changing behavior.
You asked the question.
What was
I am
his
giving you
changing
the answer.
behavior?
His changing behavior is the fact that he comes alongside a vehicle, all of a sudden stops and changes his direction.
Oh, because he puts smell on my fucking
area.
The front end of my car. What if
If
it
you're
gas
going
leak?
to get locked up on a word, then you can get locked up on a word. But the dog is credible. It has enough positive signs on the screen.
Yeah, there's a numbers game, man. You stop it and say, hey, I think you might have to. Okay, so 60% of the actual national rate for dogs. 80% of the time, they are wrong.
Let's stop it here because that's an important point. Let's find out how often drug dogs are right. The truth is, we really don't know because the Clintonville cops aren't going to go back to the precinct tonight and then call some federal national agency to record that their dog Hiccups was wrong. So it's more of laws of probability. First, here in the Washington Post, opinion, the Supreme Court's alternative facts about drug sniffing dogs. Articles written by Rainey Belko. Multiple analysis of drug dog alerts have consistently shown alarmingly high error rates, with some close to and exceeding 50%. In effect, some of these canine units are worse than a coin flip. The next set of numbers we get is Florida versus Harris on Wikipedia. Florida versus Harris was a case in which the United States Supreme Court addressed the reliability of a dog sniff by a detection dog trained to identify narcotics under the specific context of whether law enforcement's assertions that the dog is trained or certified is sufficient to establish probable cause for a search of a vehicle under the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. Harris was the first Supreme Court case to challenge a dog's reliability backed by data that asserts that on average up to 80% of a dog's alerts are wrong. To find out the real number, let's go to the Chicago Tribune, who sifted through 3 years' worth of cases in which law enforcement used dogs to sniff out drugs in cars in suburban Chicago. According to the analysis, officers found drugs or paraphernalia in only 44% of cases in which the dogs had alerted them. Only found it 44% of the times when the dogs alerted. That means they were wrong 66% of the time. So we got 50% of the time, 66% of the time, and 80% of the time. Somewhere in there. From that same article, dog handling officers and trainers argued the canine team's accuracy shouldn't be measured in the number of alerts that turn up drugs. They said the scent of drugs or paraphernalia can linger in the car after drugs are used or sold, and the dog's noses are so sensitive they can pick up residue from drugs that can no longer be found in the car. So that gives even more credence to why they shouldn't be used or allowed for a search. By their own admission, the handlers of these drug dogs are saying that because the dog alerts doesn't mean that the drugs are in the car. You add into that human error where the handler is misinterpreting what the dog's saying because they can't talk to each other. Also add in the human element of the drug dog handler wanting to be right and wanting to justify their position. So, yeah, we didn't come out here for nothing. Search that car. He queued on it. I'll put the cases that are at the forefront of this in the description as well as the articles so you guys can read for yourself. But it looks like at best 50%, you might as well flip a coin. That dog is about as accurate as flipping a coin. That's why they must be taken out of court. They must go the way of the polygraph. Let's get back to the video.
Okay, you have done research in the area.
Hey, if I'm wrong about that, I'll let you kick me in the beans. And that
I don't want to have to do that.
You can grab the whole thing
I
next
don't
time.
want to do that.
If I'm wrong, you can grab the whole fucking meat and potatoes next time. I'll throw a bone in. But you know what? Nobody can see anything that they're doing. This is wrong.
Right. So where would you want to be during a search?
I would want to be where I can videotape their hands.
So you're going to be in their way
No, I'm
to make this even much longer.
Somebody fucking be in their way with a camera. Somebody, not me, but somebody fuck, man. Because this is like, I have no idea what they're doing. We went to quick trip, have mac and cheese, and they're going home, and don't have the freaking license plate. We did that. We have the paperwork that says keep with us. So 3 spots later, and you say the dog's hit is a change in behavior.
You automatically get a second car because 2 guys are working.
Okay, and
then
you said the dog's hit is a change in behavior. That is so broad. There's no definition for that.
Further research on canine behavior. And
You know what trainers are doing? Something? That's fine. So they can search anything. You find anything?
So what happened is there's some THC shake inside the center console. So whether you guys have it in, the previous owners have it in there, I'm assuming it's about to load on.
Oh, the front of my car?
No, you'll fill up.
The dog hit
Let's
on
stop.
it.
We're going. They're going to let us go because there was nothing. So, but this is the point. Is there was dust that they could.
That's what the order's going to come back on. I'm assuming it's about to hit on.
Was that tested?
If you want us to test
I
it,
don't
we
know
can,
if
that would be a violation of the possession of THC. So if we don't test it, it's going to go instead of the day.
Yeah, good.
So you want us to go get some tests and test it?
Oh, yeah, you're cutting them a break. You're doing them a favor. You don't got nothing.
Sufficiently intimidated to be along my way. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't get your points on the item.
Yeah, if you want, it's been recording.
I'm just reminding them.
I'm sufficiently intimidated that we're allowed to leave now.
Remember I told you that the Clintonville Police Department only put out part of the body camera? Here's the post that went with it, and they uploaded it to their Facebook page. The city of Clintonville Police Department is aware of unsubstantiated social media allegations of wrongful conduct by one or more of its officers on or about November 19th, 2020, during a lawful traffic stop and frisk. Serious allegations of inappropriate conduct have been made about the conduct of the frisks, but a formal complaint has not been provided to the city. A dashcam video of the lawful frisk is being released with the statement. The police department welcomes any formal complaint by the persons involved and encourages citizens to review the dashcam video for confirmation of the professionalism of its officers. So the chief wants you to review it for confirmation of the professionalism of his officers. Don't review it for anything else but that. That's it. How about you just say review it and decide for yourself? How about you put all the dashcam footage up there? How about there was more than one allegation thrown out by the public that the dog was wrong, that they should never have searched the car, that they waited for the dog just to search the car, that the reason they were pulled over was for something that they had a reason for in writing from the Secretary of State the whole time. How about that? That came from the chief, Craig A. Freitag. Craig A., how come you didn't put the whole dash cam footage up there, huh? Didn't want to do that. Anyways, I'll leave the Facebook link for the Clinton Police Department in the description. The Clinton Police Department's posts are generally about animals in some form or another. They're like the PETA police departments. But I'll leave their link in there, so if you want to leave a review about this stop, then you are more than welcome to. The chief might have spoke earlier about there being no complaint about the stop from the people involved, as this post is only 4 days after the actual event. Here we have the couple going into the police department. Let's watch.
I did watch one of your videos that you state you had her video of her being searched. So I did watch that Friday after I got off the phone with you. I'm not going to comment on that.
Is there a reason why the Fifth Amendment seems a little bit suspicious right now? Guilty people don't usually, guilty people usually invoke it. I'll tell that by an officer when I said I don't want to speak. They said, but you could speak if you weren't guilty. So I'm kind of wondering why you won't comment on that.
Are your phone numbers on here?
Yeah, our phone numbers are on there, but we'd like to not be visited by police officers because you guys are pretty gropey. We showed him the paperwork, and then we should have been on our way. Rodriguez versus the United States. We were not on our way. We were held in unreasonably long time. And that is illegal. That is why the search was conducted in the first place. You acknowledge that, right? That we were held for the dog.
I can't comment on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either if I was guilty. So, then...
I think we're done here.
So there you go, guys. Leave in the comment section what you believe. Would you feel comfortable with your wife, girlfriend, being frisked by a male officer? I have my opinions. Touch my wife, you must... it's not about me, though. You guys leave your opinions and comments in the comment section. My name is Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours a very safe and happy weekend. Good night!
I've been sexually harassed by men, so you doing this is not okay.
I got you.
I asked for a female officer for a reason.
Video of her being searched. So I did watch that Friday after I got off the phone with you. I'm not going to comment on that.